Alright, hey guys, I'm going to talk really quickly about the homework that I assigned on the third class day. Your paper that I gave you guys looks like so. I don't know if you can see that. But that's this one that has our new vocabulary at the top, and then the exercise 1 and exercise 2 at the bottom. Exercise 1. There is nothing to write on the paper if you don't want to. There's nothing to turn in. That is strictly some suggestions of exercises I want you to do with your family, with your friends, with each other, whenever you see each other at gym or just out and about or whatever. The last 5 on there, I want something written there. And I would like you to know how to sign whatever it is you write. That is up to you. You can be creative and put whatever you want to put. I'm going to show you like how I would do it. What I did, and I don't know if you can see this, but I did write out beside these some sentence structure on how, like, to remind myself how when I sign these, how it should be. So on number 1, in which you identify a person as my good friend, I wrote, you know Jill, my good friend, she. So in this conversation, I would say, you know Jill, my good friend, she. Okay, remember, because that's the way our sentence structure works. We end by repeating the subject, who we're talking about. But on these last 5, for example, what I wrote, Jack, my good friend, he, all I wrote was hard of hearing, he. So that way in class, when it's, my turn or whatever to do this one, I will know what I'm going to sign, because I want y'all to sign these among together again and like pair up and everybody, because we're going to do a lot more of that practicing in class. So all I wrote was hard of hearing, comma, he. So that's the kind of thing I'm looking for here. For my mother, pretty, she, I put Queen of India, she. You can put whatever you want to put. I've encouraged the class. In class, I told you guys to try to like find some sort of word or concept that you're not familiar with. Look at either ask me how to sign it. I'll be happy to show you a video or describe it or send you something to tell you how to sign it, or if you can find it on your own, out in Google land, wherever, you can find how to sign some of these. For example, if you wanted to say my mother, pretty, she, Queen of India, she, we've not learned how to sign Queen. We haven't learned how to sign India. So you could look those up and learn that Queen is like this, a Q going from left shoulder to right hip, and India is your thumb in the middle of your head. You clearly don't have to use that. You use whatever you want to use. It doesn't have to be brand new stuff. I would just like to, if those of you who are really wanting to improve your signing skills, like to go look for something new that you could type, that you could write there. So the first 7 in that exercise 1, just sign those kind of as a practice, okay, like repeatedly. I mean, not just once and done. Like get familiar with those, and change them up as much as you can using the vocabulary that we've learned up to this point. The word American is on here. We're going to cover countries eventually. I typed this out and didn't even notice that American was on there, and we've never learned America. So America is like this. It's a melting pot of people. So America, and remember how we put the person affix on the end of a word. So this is American. So in this case, the sentence that I wrote was, you, American, you. I'm asking them, are you an American? So the other ones are all vocabulary that we have covered. So, okay, let me know. Please let me know if y'all have any confusion or concerns about this. later.